And now for our business reporter Victoria.
The stock markets were all in sharp decline today on the news of the selling off of all the various Watson worldwide entities. The parent company's share price dropped 30% in 1 hour after the opening bell, sending investors scrambling to seek other ways to recover their losses. Watson worldwide lost on paper over $20 billion in value in the opening 10 minutes of the New York Stock Exchange. The London FTSE, the Paris CAC, the German DAX, Tokyo Nikkei, Hong Kong Hang Seng exchanges had similar sell-offs.
Is there any apparent reason for the sell-off, Victoria?
It seems it started with a Twitter storm over the weekend, about the company hiding something but not really explaining what was going on. Then yesterday banks in the Cayman Islands, Panama and Cyprus had over $500 million instantly moved from accounts assumed to be associated with Watson worldwide to partners, lawyers, brokers and financial consultants, lobbying firms and some politicians associated with the firm. Most of these people denied having offshore accounts and cannot explain how they came by the sudden windfall profits or why. The rumor was something big was coming down and the inside traders were scrambling to get out while they could.
This is Monica Morris Masterson reporting from Times Square, New York. My sources tell me that celebrity lawyer to the stars Gladys Albright has filed a criminal class action suit against international billionaire playboy Robert Watson today in New York courts. The suit alleges 20 various accounts of sexual assault, sexual harassment, and rape. Surprisingly, the victims are both men and women. They have been brave enough to come forward and press charges against this man most thought was untouchable. But in the hashtag #MeToo era, maybe some of these titans can be brought down and proved to a feat of clay. Stay tuned.
Well done, my little Twitter bots. Very well done. The Russians are not the only ones who know how to release flying blue Twitter bird bots. They have no idea what has hit them, and this was only the first salvo. Wait, my friends, until I really start to play.
Okay, this is a sub back. It is only a paper loss. I can make it back in no time. I am a genius, a financial genius. Nobody is better at hiding, moving, manipulating money and assets than me. Who could have done this? Who has the means, the technological skills and the will to declare war on me? It could be the Russians, but they are too greedy and I have so much on them they would not dare hit me like this. The Chinese? Not really their style. Maybe it's not a gang at all. Could it be? No. She's too upstanding and good. She would never get her hands this dirty. Or would she?
Therri, things are going unbelievable well. Orchid's launch was a great success despite the bumpy red carpet start. We are getting volunteers by the hundreds. People are sending in CVs and resumes from all over the world. The press is actually giving us good reviews and positive stories of what we are trying to do.
That's great, Katya. I am so proud of what everyone has brought to this project. We will really make a positive difference to not only women but the world. I feel a sea change of positivity.
Lance, you won't believe it.
What, Eddie?
I got a call from a New York law firm confirming that I would be party of a class action suit against Robert Watson. They think I could actually get financial settlement from his company in the millions for his sexual attack of me. Some people are going after him. Have you watched the news? After everything he's done to Therri, and what he did to me, we might finally get a small bit of satisfaction and some justice.
Here are the latest new hire background checks, Mr. Jordan. It's quite a job to do so many so quickly.
I know, Dante, but we are trying to staff up and hit the ground running. We need good people and we need to know there will be no surprises. But good job.
Today will be a tough day. He will be very angry and surely gonna. Just get your head about you, Casper. Just do your job and remember your ultimate goal.
We got the office space, now all we need are the right people to do the job.
I think that will be a tough task, Li Jing. It will be hard finding good women for the executive positions with the right qualifications. And it will be difficult to find good men here in Africa willing to work for a woman.
Tiffany, we did great. Wasn't the launch party wonderful? So many powerful and impressive women. So inspiring to just be around.
We could have used a couple of more pretty men, or at least men with some financial assets, if you know what I mean. But yes, it was more fun than I thought it would be. I can't wait to really start making movies. This is a dream come true.
Okay, Mr. Janacek, here are the treasures we transported to Paris. What do you think?
So inspirational. This is where we must have our runway show. It will be perfect. Think of the publicity. I'll tease a lost treasure and everyone looking at my creations. It will be a worldwide sensation. We must do it here. We must. We must.
Your boss has been a very bad girl, and you, Mr. Osborne, still owe me.
To be continued.